Hey, Marcus here from Ain't Got a Clue. Just wanted to say, hey, thank you very much for listening to the pod, supporting myself and Kay. Keep doing it. Keep listening to us. We're free. Why not? But if you want to support us a little bit more, did you know we have a Patreon? And on that Patreon, every time we drop an episode on our regular feed that you're listening to now, we also drop Patreon exclusive episodes. So every time you get an episode on a regular feed, you get an exclusive one just for you, an episode just for our patrons if you sign up to it. Plus, our patrons get all of our regular content early and ad-free. Here's a clip of what one of them sounds like.
What is a group of hippos referred to as?
Ain't got a clue.
It's called a bloat.
Bloat. Oh, that's so fucking... Why? That's very befitting, but also I feel like that's not very fair because I feel like hippos are very bloated in their appearance.
That's what it is. That's literally the reason.
What? Really?
Yeah. So like hippopotamus tend to live in groups of around 10 to 20 female hippos with one male hippo. So it's like the Playboy mansion of like the kingdom.
10 to 20?
Yeah, so the guys, they're like, yo, I know they give Hugh Hefner a bad time, but those humans, they don't have the right idea behind it. Maybe they should go to Russia when there's 10 million more.
I was going to say, yeah, I thought Russia was popping. Our little trip to Russia was crazy enough, let alone living hippo life.
Yeah, so they live, so one male has around 10 to 20 females with him. And the reason they're called a bloat apparently has something to do with their large bloated bellies.
All right, fair enough.
So you can imagine like...
You know what? The guy that named them a bloat was a hater because he's not...
It wasn't a guy. See, this is the thing, right? A lady from the 15th century in England called Julia Berners published a book called The Book of Hawking, Hunting and Blazing of Arms in 1486.
Blazing of arms! Blazing!
Now, in the book, she listed 165 collective nouns for groups of people and animals. Now, obviously, you know what a collective noun is. It's a naming word for a group of things. Mm-hmm. Very little is known about her, but she's thought to be the earliest female author writing in the English language. So there you go. It was Julia Berners.
Thank you for presuming that I meant male when I said guy. When I say guy, I just mean like person. Yeah? All right? Yeah?
Right.
Let's not go that. Let's not go that direction, all right? Anyway, sorry, back to hippos,
What do you want first? Do you want facts about hippos, or should we go into like what other animals are called?
I'd like... some more facts about hippos, Kay. But first, though, I just want to say, I feel like whoever gets to enjoy 10 or 20 women at the same time...
He's the Hugh Hefner of the animal world, bruv.
I feel sorry for them. I just want to say that's a lot. To have to handle 20 other people in any way.
Can you imagine, though? Can you imagine?
It's hard. Let alone having a sexual relationship.
Can you imagine hippo?
20 people.
Can you imagine the hippo that's like in charge of like... animal pornography.
Oh my God.
The animal pornography industry is like, it's like a lion turning up like, hey man, can we just get a lioness on the front cover? Man, I'd love to. I tell you, I'd love to. But look, man, the girls are busting my balls. Okay. I think it's going to be another hippo again.
Again? But
it's
then
going to have to be, man.
If so, for example, as humans, we're designed to, or in society, we have monogamous relationships with one person, right? So it's quite taboo to have, like, for example, a relationship with 4 people in it, maybe a woman and 3 husbands, or a man and 3 wives. A hippopotamus equivalent of this would be like 60 women. Do you know what I mean? What would a hippo orgy be like? Do you know what I mean? It'd be fucking mental.
Hello, everybody. My name's Matt. I'm the sound designer at Ain't Got a Clue. I'm just looking at my notes now from Marcus and Kay, and what I see in front of me are just the words hippo orgy soundscape. Gotta be real with you, I don't know what a hippo orgy sounds like. I'm gonna give it my best shot. Just thought it'd be, fair to give you a bit of a warning, because I don't really know what it's gonna sound like. So okay, I'll let you get back to the pod. Okay, bye.
Okay, he's thinking about it now like, that's a lot of mud. That's a lot of mess.
Well, I mean, look, man, I'd be bloated as well after that.
I'd be bloated too.
So anyway, some facts about hippos. They're large semi-aquatic animals with a large barrel-shaped body, short legs, a short tail, and an enormous head. They have greyish to muddy brown skin, which fades to a pale pink underneath. So they're like a steak, essentially.
They're like a steak that's half done. I just want to say, what is it with these rotund descriptive words like barrel-shaped, right? Nobody wants to be described barrel-shaped.
They're fat. That's what it is.
Nobody. Could you imagine that? So, you're just describing a criminal. What do they look like? Well, officer, they were barrel-shaped. I bet they were. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, if you can't say fat, you're not allowed to say fat in it, so you have to go, they were, they
had a big presence. They had a big presence in the room.
People get scared to say the word black to describe a person. Do you know what I mean? It's like the gentleman, the gentleman with the do-rag.
The gentleman with the he had the hair that was. It was big hair. Had big hair.
He had big hair. He wore size 12s.
He wore
Just random descriptions like what did he look like? Well, he was of a darker hue.
A darker hue.
If we were to be on Photoshop, the code for his color
CPH4 would be 22. However fat I get, Kay, don't ever describe me to anyone as barrel-shaped. Just say, look, Marcus, big bloke, big lad. I like that, but not barrel-shaped.
No, I'd never do that. I'd describe you as keg-shaped. They're considered the second largest animal on Earth. The first place goes to an elephant. The males measure around 3.5 meters long. That's probably like the same size as like a Mini Cooper.
Okay, cool.
Or maybe longer, actually, and then 1.5 meters tall. So, yeah, it is about a Mini Cooper. And it can weigh up to 3,200 kg. Damn. Yeah, that's as much as 3 small cars.
Damn.
So, that's wild. You're not going to be doing...
That's heavy. That's cut you out your own house fat, innit? That's a heavy...
To stay cool in the heat, hippos spend most of their day in rivers and lakes. Their eyes, nose, and ears are located on top of their head, which means they can see and breathe while submerged in water.
Also means if I was in a boxing ring with a hippo, it would be so open to uppercuts because they ain't going to see him coming.
So, all right, here's the cool part, right?
That was a clip from one of our Patreon episodes. To listen to that and a bunch of our other exclusive Patreon podcast episodes, plus all of the content you listen to on our regular feed early, head to patreon.com/ain't got a clue or check the link in the episode description. Thanks.